Since Springtrap came out, his deadliness as a killer has been heavily debated.
What tier is Springtrap? I think pretty much dead in the middle, right here. This is
I feel like he settles somewhere between like high B and low A.
But as a Ghostface player, I think there's nothing stronger than actually having an ability to help you win a chase. And using my knowledge of how to play an M1 killer, I even managed to go on a little bit of a win streak. However, there was a team that brought me literally a few seconds away from losing that win streak, so I'm going to go over what I did wrong and what the survivors did well, and how I almost lost my win streak on Springtrap. Okay, so this is a game. Loading in, you can see I don't really have the meta perks. I don't actually own Mind Breaker, which is really good because it counters Sprint Burst and Overcome. And yeah, that's the best way to counter Springtrap. You make distance off gens. But I have a decent perk build, kind of meta. Barbecue and chili's really strong on him. Okay, so immediately starting off at Shack. Probably could have pre-threw that hatchet if I wanted to. That's a good hatchet. I think she dies, so I don't think she makes it. Spoiler alert, she does make it. Oh, she throws down Shack pallet even. Good strat from the survivor going down the stairs. That wasted a good amount of time. Right now, I know because of how much time I wasted, and there was only her and somebody else at the start. There's two survivors that are probably on gens right now. As we see, one was here. So there's one other survivor who's still unaccounted for. That survivor pre-running is really good. That immediately shows they know how to play the game. Yeah, and I clock on that. I'd say they're probably decent. This TP wasn't very good because nobody was actually on that gen, and she clocked on. She was probably looking at me as I went into that door. Once again, right here, she's probably just stealthing. But I can't really afford to waste time looking for her. Here. Oh, bro, these guys are good. Right locking. Yeah, you can tell I know that this game's going to be trouble just from how the survivors play. Another good axe from me. Hit tank coming in, very well played from Yoonjin. That's how you know they're good survivors. I choose to go for Yoonjin because she's running away from Shaq, and I kind of just like this chase. Very good. And I know it's around this gem which somebody was trying to progress, so her running over here just feels easy for me. She does a good job wasting my time, to be honest. Very good. Right there, you got to be careful not to aim your axe too high, otherwise they can crouch it. But if you aim your axe well, it's pretty much impossible to crouch. Yeah, I know I need the Scourge Hook. Yui's probably just kind of doing nothing there. That could have been more efficient from her.
Okay, the Scourge Hook. I need to go for this person.
At this point, I think there should be another gen on the map that's decently progressed. Kinky Hatchet didn't quite pay off. Could have though, had good potential. She makes that. Always swing for a ping check.
That window's blocked though.
Once again, close. She's doing well here. She's taking me away from the hook and the gens. At this point, I wasn't playing too sweaty. That was a whiff and a half. We don't talk about that. But at this point, I wasn't playing too sweaty. I probably should have stayed around the hook and the gen.
Big. We need another squad. I'm so behind on gens.
Yeah, but I know that I'm kind of behind. Do I wait for Deadman's?
I'm so behind on gens. Okay, nothing. What the fucking...
Deadman's comes off. I immediately get back up low. See one survivor over there. Some scratch marks going towards Shaq. See the unhook. I go for a hatchet here, I think. No, I was saving it. She runs into a wall. I don't know if I go for this. Good try at the mind game. She's aware though. She's kind of chasing where they unhooked, which is good for me because they're probably decently likely to be on this gen. I don't know what that was. Now at this point I'm tunneling because I know I'm behind on the game, and the only way to turn this game into a win is getting a survivor out. Yoonjin Lee shouldn't do that. She gets no value out of it. It's just a free hit for me. Now, I've got good gen pressure here, but I haven't, like, paid attention to free gens, which is something you should do immediately at the start of the game. When I play Springtrap, I do just need to pay more attention to the gens in general. I kind of just, like, get caught up in chases because it's quite fun. That's a good down real quick. This gives me 2 hooks near each other too. I could have maybe even played for a snowball. Like, if I camped that hook, I could have forced her into death if I was feeling really evil. Like, if I just slug Yunjin and just proxy camp this hook and stop the survivors getting down or force a trade. Probably would have been the, like, sweatier play to win the game, but... yeah. Tunnel, go for the tunnel because I know it's my only way back into this game. We get it. Bro, what is this gen efficiency? Yeah, no, these survivors, 1 gen and we're what, like, how many minutes into the game? Like 4 minutes into the game. Very well played for the survivors, considering I'm getting like decent chases. The survivors, hats off to them. Me getting this kill saves the game for me. Now I've got 3 survivors left. I see what gen she's on. I saw one over this way and I see the injured one. Now, wait, no, not injured even, my bad. Trying to kind of zone her at the edge of the map, it works. She runs back into the gens. Now, if I'm her, I'm straight lining back the other way where I know all the gens are done. This isn't the best play from her. Good axe again. Big. Red ping, though.
No scourge.
Now, I don't mind this. Hooking her in the gens. I probably should have agreed to the scourge. I would have made one, I think. But still, hooking her in the gens, that's big. We know the 2 gens are trying to pressure right now, too. Now, if I remember, this chase wasn't very pretty. Bad hatchet. At this point, the nerves are getting to me. I'm starting to play a little bad. I think I go back to hook because I realised that gen's not very high progress. I can afford to just go for another down immediately and come back to that gen. As long as I pressure both of them. I see Yunjin. Now, I want Yunjin because I know Yunjin's death hook. But I don't want to, like, overstay the chase, if that makes sense. Oh, winning Dead by Daylight for killer, in case you don't know, is 3 kills. So I know even if I tunnel her out and I give the survivors too much time, they can just get a gen done and, yeah. That axe kind of zones her. I force this pallet, which is good because this is a resource. That's a resource within the gens, so it's just good to get that gone. Right now, I know this gen's probably around 60, 70 if I had to get a good axe. Another resource gone within the gens. Very good for me. Think I'll let her go, maybe, here. No? Yeah. Good dodge, good crouch. I get this pallet gone. Now, this is good because all the pallets in the area the survivors can run to if I, like, jump them on a gen, they're kind of gone. Like, their resources are very depleted. And I don't mind chasing here for a bit, because I know they haven't got any gens that are, like, really close to being done. If I hit that hatchet, I'm in such a good, better place where it happens. Don't win that mind game. Lose that 50. Nancy honestly plays this really well. I win this 50, though.
Yes, Nancy's very good at the game.
Now, she's running back into the other gens for me, which is very good. Very good. If I'm her, I'd probably, I don't know, maybe die corner map. Now, at this point, I know they're on this gen, which is why you see me immediately go over here. I kind of figured this. Was it too late? No, yeah, I get the grab animation if you see there.
Where's the grab on that?
Yeah, honestly, I kind of got stiff there.
I entered the animation and everything, but no grab.
Yeah. Now, at this point, the panic really sets. Now, I think this person... Now, in case it isn't clear, Some of these guys are stacked. I think it's free. I think everybody but Yunjin is stacked. And this person, I think, sees that I'm win streak, and this might even be then. Because if you look what Nancy does here, it's not really something that you'd usually see.
No way,
she opens a door. Nancy opens a door. Insta-gone, bro. She's out of here. Probably knows I'm win streaking. This door almost open. I think I have time to hook, so I play for the hook. This is when I'm scared. Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. No, that was so close. That was so close. No. No, no, no. That was too close. Very good survivors, bro. Fucking very good survivors. Yeah. Yeah, so as you can tell, that came within about, I'd say about 2 seconds. Oh no, Nancy wasn't stacked with them, I don't think. Yeah, that came within about 2 seconds, that win. Yeah, did Nancy know I was win streaking? Is that why she... Wait, no, I think Yoon Jin Lee wasn't stacked, and then, like, they're getting mad at Nancy for leaving. Well, I don't really know. It could be anything. Well, yeah, no, very close game. Right now, the win streak's up to like 29 or something, maybe 27. I don't remember. Well, yeah, that's how I almost lost my Springtrap win streak. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it was educational, leave a subscription, follow, all that. Thank you.